Most people judge body language wrong, but psychology says every gesture has two meanings, one you see and one you don't. Today, I'll reveal the truth hidden behind everyday body language. Perfect crossing arms. Folded arms look stubborn, but sometimes it's just cold or a way to feel safe. Sweating sweat in exams shows nerves, but in summer, it's simply the body cooling down. Covering. Mouth people hide lies with their hand, but coughing or flu can do the same. Lowering eyes. Looking down shows respect, but also fear, stress, or hidden truth. Smiling. Smiles don't always mean joy. Sometimes they hide pain or sadness. Waving hands. In class, waving can show boredom, but in stress, it means nervous energy. Shaking feet. Feet movement shows anxiety, but in celebrations, it signals excitement. Deep breathing. A sudden deep breath can calm anger, but in workouts, it's pure energy. Staying silent. Silence isn't always suspicion. Sometimes it's deep focus or meditation. Rubbing eyes. During talks, rubbing eyes may show stress, but with allergy, it's just a reaction. Hiding laughter. Covering a laugh can mean shame, but with friends, it's just playful fun. Hiding wrists. Hidden wrists may show fear, but in winter, it's simply warmth. Clearing throat. Before answers, it shows nerves, but with infection, it's just relief. Touching face. Face touching means stress, but with itch, it's normal habit. Blinking fast. Too much blinking signals lies or panic, but with dry eyes, it's natural. Sitting on edge. On chair's edge equals restlessness, but sometimes just lack of space. Hands in pockets. It can look like hiding, but in cold, it's just to stay warm. Changing face color. Red face shows anger, but after running, it's pure effort. Frequent eye blinks. In interviews, it shows stress, but in bright light, it's protection. Real meaning. Never judge a single gesture. Always check time, place, and situation. Hand gestures while talking. Expressive hands equals confidence, but in stress, it's anxiety. Checking watch. In meetings, it means boredom, but at bus stop, it's impatience. Biting lips shows nervousness, but can also be just habit. Touching nose. Often linked to lies, but with flu, it's normal. Leaning back on chair. During arguments, it means distance, but in tiredness, it's rest. Raising eyebrows. Anger or protest, but with headache or bright light, it's necessity. Touching hair. Nervous habit, but sometimes confidence booster. Standing posture. When someone places their hand on the chest, it often reflects confidence and inner power. But in winter, the same gesture is just a way to keep warm. Pressing lips can mean hidden anger, but also focus and seriousness. Playing with clothes, anxiety, but with new dress, it's excitement. Looking down at ground can mean guilt or shyness, but often deep thought. Leaning heads together. When two people lean their heads closer together, it doesn't always mean the same thing. In a noisy crowd, it's usually just to hear each other better. But in private or in silence, it often signals a secret conversation. That's why body language always changes its meaning with the situation. Walking fast. Walking fast usually shows confidence and determination, but sometimes it simply means the person is in a hurry. Hiding face. Covering the face often reflects embarrassment or shyness, but under strong sunlight, it's just for protection. Yawning repeatedly. Yawning again and again is seen as boredom, yet, most of the time, it's just lack of proper sleep. Rubbing hands. Rubbing hands can signal hopeful excitement or eagerness, but in cold weather, it's simply to keep them warm. Shaking chair. Constantly shaking a chair may show restlessness or anxiety, but for some, it's nothing more than an old habit. Suppressing laugh. Holding back laughter may look like politeness, but it can also hide sarcasm or mischief. Touching ear. Touching the ear can reveal doubt or even a lie. Yet often, it's just because of an itch. Ear. Forehead. Wrinkles. Wrinkles on the forehead often signal worry or tension, but sometimes they appear only due to eye strain. Every gesture hides two sides, so never judge too fast. If you want to learn more shocking psychology facts, check out my next video, link in description.